What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I think today, let's grab Ghoul. A little overdue for a nice Ghoul run. Usually when I play Ghoul, in fact, it's recommended when you play Ghoul even, to not swap with them. So we'll set ourselves up for a decent Ghoul run here. I'm going to just grab these bone shards. A little bit of that. Not that I'm committing to Ghoul for the record, but it's something I wouldn't mind doing. Shut up. Ghoul could be fun. Okay. Decent start here. I don't really start with Ghoul very often because, like I said, you can't swap with him, or you're not supposed to. Which makes him, not catering to my usual playstyle. And usually when I take Ghoul at the start, it means I'm, like, definitely going to be doing a Ghoul run. I would say the odds of me doing a Ghoul run are pretty high. Because it's like a unique treat whenever I do it. One of the stronger skulls in the game. And he also, the way he plays and the way you build with him is very different than normal. Or at least normal for me, so. I don't know, this could be exciting stuff. But I just had got done doing a Elden Ring PvP tournament with my community on Twitch. It was really, really fun. I almost won it, actually, which shocked me. Because I'm not, I never PvP before now in Elden Ring. But I just want to say that here. Because, like, we do stuff like that over on my Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/HaxaPlays. It's fun. If you have Elden Ring on the PC, you could join in it next time. And I did give a prize out. I bought a game for the winner. So, I don't know. I just wanted to bring that up here. Encourage people maybe to check out the Twitch. And also, I don't know. Like, Elden Ring is a very fun game, and I've been really enjoying it. And it's something I can share with my community, so. Just wanted to say that. Also, I might as well say this while I'm at this as well. I don't ever fucking do this, and I should do it more often. I don't know. Consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you're, you know, new and, you know, been watching me for a while, but you haven't committed to the subscription button yet. Can't hurt, because you're already watching me. I do this every day, basically. Sometimes I'll miss a day, but I'm not going to be missing as many days coming up, because I was just missing a few days over the past few weeks because of summertime. And spending time, you know, doing stuff with my nephew and my family and stuff. But that has ended now because he's now back in school. So I'm not as busy as I was. So missing days won't be as much of a thing. But yeah, consider liking the video. Well, you should like the video regardless. And also consider subscribing. Thank you. All right, I'm done chilling. But yeah, the Elden Ring PvP tournament was really fun. Stuff like that is definitely, I'd love to do stuff like that more often. That's our remaining one. If this is a skull room, we can let him out and hope for a dupe. That would obviously push me off the Ghoul path here. It is a skull room, but it is a rare, and this is very likely a common. That's unfortunate. God damn it, remaining one. Why? Why, dude? It's like, come on, man. Just drop a rare. Like, I'd love to get a common dupe, though. Common dupes are actually harder to get than rare dupes. The only other shot we have... Oh, man, really? Alright, that could potentially push me off the Ghoul path. The only other chance we have of getting a dupe in Act 1 is obviously the Fox NPC. We could still get him. But the odds are lower now, and that makes me sad. But yeah, the Raven's Monarch Feather is something I love building around. And to see it in the early game is enough for me to want to maybe try and make it work. So I'm probably going to pivot. I love this item. What can I say? I'm a sucker. Swap-based item from the swap-based player. You can't do better than that. If only we had not Little Bone, though. He's not very good at swapping. It's maybe one of the worst in the game. There's a good chance she ults here. Nope, we actually stopped her. How did we stop her? I feel like her being able to stop the mage is like really inconsistent for whatever reason. Recruit, now that's a good swapper. We'll take him. For now. Not committing, of course, but... We did just play with Recruit. I'd rather have Gravedigger, who we saw as in the, fucking dupe room. No, wait, that was a swordsman. Who also is a good swapper. So we've seen a lot of good swappers. But we didn't have clairvoyance. So how could we know? The sad thing about Ghoul is he actually is a genuinely good swapper. Like, his swap is good. It's what you want out of a swap. Another build that's showing off potentially here is dash items. I'm seeing a lot of them. You know, obviously, of course, as much as I love the Raven... Oh my god, why am I Ghoul? He's too big. As much as I love Raven's Monarch Feather, you know, gotta follow my own advice. Never force a strategy. So if I keep seeing dash items, it's just kind of meant to be. Especially if I see Pikeman or Gargoyle. Lost a lot of HP there for no reason. No good reason. That's a Dark Paladin. Wow. Good swapper. Okay, the game is pushing and pulling me in a million different directions. Take that. My voice is fucked. I've been talking a lot today. I'm just going to take that. We already got the legendary. There could have been another legendary behind that, but it's not worth it in my opinion to look. I'm glad I held off on that. I was going to buy that bone pouch, but then I just got the bigger bone pouch behind it. Alright. So far, we got a lot of decent stuff here to make a good start to a Skull run. Like, I like all of my items that I have right now. We got Dark Rush. I like this skill. Dark Cross is one of those, like, you literally cannot use this in, like, most situations if you don't have Mana Tech 3 or 2. No, 3. My brain! It's mush! This is good. But is it better than any of this? I think the answer is yes. But then again, I don't see anything I want to get rid of. So I lied. The answer is actually no. I love lying. Boy howdy, does nothing get my goad better than a good lie. Alrighty, man. We're cooking. Hard. Though money rooms are not cooking. Less of those, please. It's rooms like this that make you wish you had like a Evil Sword Kyrian or a Demonomicon. Something to count up. This Yigi should absolutely get destroyed. Okay. Let's go. Bring it on, bozo. Hopefully no ults. Or at least in phase 2. Phase 1 ult, who cares? That's not a time waster in the same way the phase 2 ult is. Ow! Oh, no, Heirloom, actually. Good job, Heirloom. You did it. Yeah, I don't think at this rate we're going to get an ult. I don't think it's possible. I guess if he does, like, his fastest attacks, maybe. Gotta remember to swap too. If he only does a 2-cycle... No, we're gonna kill him. Okay. Yay, no Yigi ult! That's all I can ask for in the Yggdrasil fight. It's like the only thing I care about. How quickly can I get away from this guy? Very rarely does he threaten me. Looks like a bunch of garbage. I see a Mana Tech Circulator behind him. Or behind the heal. Ritual Staff is, of course, a good item. Is it what we're looking for? I mean, it's good enough, actually. I think I'm going to take the Ritual Staff. Get rid of this. And move on with our lives. Got good magic damage. Yo. What the hell? Okay. I see you. I'm down. I'll do it. Giga Ambition run? Why not? There's even a genuine consideration to just not taking collections are there, although obviously, oh my god, I didn't realize it was this good. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 50, 100. Oh my god, 175 damage from... Dude. Okay. Hey, you know. Whatever, bruh. I'll take it. We got so many... Like, we definitely want a different partner than Recruit here. Freudian Slip, I want Gravedigger. Or really, any kind of magic attacker. Because this might be a full send into magic kind of run. Especially with, like, the amp on Dark Paladin from the shield. Maybe we'll get lucky and Spokesman of the Mist will give me magic amp, and then we just are doing insane amounts of damage. Who knows? Only future Hex knows. That guy knows, but we can't talk to that guy. Not yet. Dude, Act 2 and Act 1 have so many, like, God, I wish I had a Kyrian rooms. Like, it's so common. Like, where's my Kyrian, man? Please. Or a Demonomicon. Something. Anything. I got an increment, man. We can get rid of the Cavalry decoration, I suppose, for that. That gives me Metatech and Dash. Not that I'm trying to make a Dash run, but keeping my options open, of course. This we take, for sure. And I guess we ditch this. Although I could do this. Nah, I'm going to buy Misfortune on the pedestal. Because that's giving me more crit. Which is nice. This has decent inscriptions on it. But not good enough. Buy a Baja Blast. Why not? Dark Paladin running wild. Oop. Thank God the treasure chest was right there. Good job, Raven's Monarch Feather. Love you. We're already at the Adventurers. We're smoothing, dude. Dude, we're so strong right now. Dude, just give it up, please. Do everyone here a favor and just, yeah, thank you. No more stalling. You're done, kid. Another shot at Inner Flame. Good item. Could be a way to build around Mutant 3. It's hard to decide something to get rid of here, though. I mean, this is the one that's obviously on the chopping block. I guess I'll do it. We're ahead on Bone Shard count for now. It could obviously change. I always get sad when I get rid of Hidden Dagger and don't have the attack dash anymore. It makes me sad. But it's for the best, I think. Should have waited on that, actually. Give me a good item in the item room, please. How about, I don't know, a solar sword? That'd be pretty cool. Evil sword. Well, actually, would I win an evil sword at this point? Probably not. Demonomicon, please. These guys are mad annoying. Let's see if they dropped HP. Yes, they did. Worth checking. You know what I'd really like? Life change. This would be a solid life change run. Deals a lot of damage without actually having to be like up close and personal with the enemies. I asked for a good item, not that, okay? All right, we are at no, we're not. Wow, we are high rolling our doors. I maybe should have considered the water skull there, though I did just upload water skull like yesterday. I guess for you guys it would be 2 days ago. No, yesterday. God, it's so weird keeping up with like the when I record stuff versus when you guys see it sometimes. It's all it doesn't help that I'm stupid as hell, but Ninja. Love ya. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We'll actually do it in this order. We'll get more money. If you didn't know, when you buy items and they transform in the shops only, they break and turn into money. Works with Masterpiece as well. I would also imagine maybe Light Spirit Lu and Shade Spirit. That's a gargoyle. He does not have what I want. Not interested, bub. Move along, sir. Arson Manatech. That's too memey. I'm not trying to actually build Arson here. I only have Inner Flame because it's a good damage scaling with what we're doing. Alright, we'll just leave that there. Could consider the Phantom, but I won't. Not at all a bad Quint, though. I actually think Phantom's a little underrated. Alright, break the middle piece because it's a rare. Little min-max there. Because it auto-breaks from the right to the left. Or I guess just the rightmost item. So if you see something that's more valuable than the far right item, you break that one instead, manually. Genuinely wish the devs would prioritize wealth over, like, you know, item on which side. But, like, it's been a while since they implemented that. And we're probably not getting an update on that, so it's fine regardless. It just means you have to think about it. Basically, there's so many quality of life changes in Skul that I'd like to see. They're minor overall. One of them is the urns need to auto break when you leave a room, like that you get from like treasure and stuff like that. If you leave those on the ground without breaking them, they do not give you anything. Whereas most things in this game auto break when you exit the room. So, just little things like that in this game would be very nice. Alas. Alright, Leona sisters. Let's make this nice and easy for all of us. Everyone involved. Because you guys are destined to die today. I'm destined to move on with my reassembly intact. It's just, I don't write the prophecies. I just live them out. You know, we're all living in this world. We gotta do our best to get along. Make things nice and simple. Yeah, exactly. You're not getting my shield. Old Dark Paladin would have lost his shield there. Just to put a little respect on new Dark Paladin after 1.9. Who is absolutely deserving of it. This is one of those 0 to hero skulls for sure. And goodbye. Good job, recruit. You did your job. You will soon hopefully be replaced by someone better. Though you are, of course, great. You're just not great for this run. He's like missing a piece of his like. Oh no, because okay, it was blending in with the background. If I stand here, look, it kind of looks like there's like a weird, because like the background's kind of brown, the same color as that, so it's like he's like floating basically. Then you walk over and you see it's normal. Pot of Greed? Did my eyes deceive me? They did. My eyes deceived me, man. That's not cool. We'll just trade it in for better gold percent gain. Because we're not going treasure 4 on this run. It's too late. Heads or tails? Blah. We're going to wait. Ultimately, we might go level 2 go-getter, but only time will tell. I'm kind of hoping out for like a better curse to really lean into ambition here. Also, gotta remember that freezes deflect my basic attack when it's enhanced, which is really stupid. I'm not gonna lie, the recruit's actually still doing like a decent job. Just because it's like a body to swap into, basically. That was the halfling, right? Yes. Might need that shaker in a sec. Of course it's a good heal too. You can eat that, sister. If I needed it, it would suck. It's just the law of the land when it comes to this NPC. She does not want to help you, she wants you dead. I've been saying this for years. This should be the shop, but I bet you it won't be. We are Giga high rolling, apparently at least. Almost missed this. It is not the shop. Not that I'm complaining. Mad Harpoon. This could go. I do still want Mana Tech 3, but we might not need it. Sucks to hold on to this. This could go. Lose treasure. There's still some items I don't like on this build, though. And we're looking for shit. We can just get rid of the Mad Harpoon. It's nice. Duel's nice, and it's also just a good omen. But at the same time, we're not ready. Of course, we have the projectile summon. Oh, why wouldn't we? He's brawler, too. I didn't even notice. What a nasty son of a... Why am I acting like I don't say bitch all the time? I'm just going to keep the bit going. No, Ninja, no. I want a balanced magic attacker, please. Or it's just something. Now I'm being shown ability spam items after I ditched the Ninja. Though I'm not trying to build mixed damage here, so still not interested. This is good. Can replace this with it, I guess. Keep treasure, but like now we have damage scaling on it. No, oh, man, now I'm being shown this. Okay, there we go. That's something I'm looking for. Which means we got to do a min-max. What's this? Treasure relic. Wow, what a absolutely terrible fucking thing there. Alright, you served your purpose. Thank you, gold percent gain. We love you. I'll also just take the Cyclops. Sadly, Cyclops doesn't... Like, this doesn't work the way you would want it to, where you can, like, protect your valuable shield over your, like, regular shield. Like, we're still... If we take 5 shield damage, we lose the good shield. It's just the way it works. I could ability swap here to get rid of Dark Cross, but I don't dislike Dark Cross. And I really like Dark Rush. Come on, man. I'm still going to take him, though. Because he is better than what we have. But I don't want him. We don't have physical damage investment. I'd rather not go physical damage investment on this run. But if that's the way it goes, then so be it. I'm out here trying to farm fat W's. That's all I care about. I swear to God you can damage him during his initial summon phase. I'm like almost certain of it. And it seems like he's very vulnerable to damage during it too. It's like he takes more. It's really weird. This could be fun. Artifact Omen. I know a lot of people don't have high opinion of it. I have a neutral opinion of it for the most part. I guess, you know what? Let's fuck around a little bit. Fuck around, find out. Wait, I have Omen too? Oh, no. It's Ambition. Okay. Into the pit of shame, I guess. Basically, my opinion of the Artifact Omen effect is like whatever. It's just, you want it for the inscription. And they did buff it recently, so maybe it's stronger than it used to be. But, basically, like, if you're, like, building Artifact 6, which I don't know if we are. We probably aren't, but who knows. If you're building Artifact 6, it can be, like, a decent item to have. Because, like, the effect does deal decent damage. It also never misses, which is nice. Unlike the Arms Omen, which misses all the time. That hurt. Wow, dude. Holy moly. We destroyed. I hate you. God, she'll never give it to me. Like, in the back of my mind, I was like, just like, patiently hoping that she did. And she didn't. Cruel, cruel, cruel. We have Wisdom 3. Wisdom... Oh, yeah, true. Both of these are quite good. Inner Flame could maybe go now. That's actually fine. Gambler! My man! Oh, he has the shitty skills, though. We're stuck with them. That's fine, I guess. I guess that's fine. It'll be okay. That stinks, though. Like, Roulette's fine. I do not like the gun skill. I think even on a high roll, it's not that good. Even though it just did that, it's still, in my opinion, the worst one. If it keeps high rolling, though, like, I'm gonna look like a fool. Everyone's gonna laugh at me. Okay. Just, okay. Just, I'll take the high rolls, man, you know? There we go. Low roll. Well, I guess not mid roll. Mid roll. There we go. But now mid means bad. Medium roll. There we go. Zoomers can't take that one and do anything weird with it, can they? Gotta remember to swap as often as we can. Especially now that we no longer have the recruit and it actually is good to swap. I was about to say, hello? You made the noise like I hit the jackpot, and then what happened, huh? Goodbye, sir. Did he die? He absolutely had to have died. I do not live on a planet where he lives that. That's not my planet, okay? Maybe that's your planet, but it ain't mine. And stop saying it is. What do you got in there? Garbage. Thank you for stealing my money. That's what I get, though. Treasure. Clone step. Nice, bro. That's what's up. Stop tempting me with a good time. Where were you the other day when I was doing a bone run? Purple flurp. And that's a pretty okay shop, I guess. Fine. Enough for me, at least. The runway has good quality items, so we're not too pressed if a shop is mid. Look, I'm using Zoomer language that I just made fun of. I'm a hippogriff. Haxa, you're a hippogriff! Yeah. Keep yapping. No, thank you, sir. I'm already committed to my 2 boys. We're gonna have low HP on this run with a Omen. It's kind of scary. The HP will get better if I start Arachna scaling. But until then, we are gonna be treading water. I think I forgot that treasure chest, maybe. My subconscious is not recalling the memory of opening it. Ah! Whoa! I lost reassembly! What? What the fuck happened? What? I'm so fucking confused. Dude, I don't know what just happened to me. That's insane, man. What the fuck? Okay, now we're actually in trouble. Like, actual trouble. Kind of makes me want to break the omen. We'll have to play the fight by ear. I mean, we are very powerful, at least. That's crazy that that happened to me. We still have the open slot for Go-Getter. Or, I mean, for... What's this? Soar. We still have the open slot for the last resistance, but it's so whack that I have to do that now. And I even get offered OCD. That's so lame. We could have had it all. Just get Biden blasted into next fucking year for no reason. Like I don't even, still don't know what happened to me. But it's fine. It is what it is. Just no go-getter. But we have enough amp and damage percent, hopefully, to make up for it. Which, obviously, the damage percent right now isn't that high, but... for one, Wisdom Force coming up, and also we have the amp from Dark Paladin. How did you get over here, silly goose? Dude, I feel for new players playing this game, because like that could happen to them. And they would know even less than me what the hell just happened to them. And I have no clue what happened to me. Sometimes you're just walking along having a good old time in Skul, and like you just get blasted, like a giga blast to the back of your head, and you're like, what? Wait, what? I'm dead? Hello? What? And it just, nothing makes any sense. Okay. Not too shabby. Losing the reassembly sucks, but we pick ourselves up. Crit rate's nice. What's my crit? It's 100, actually. No, that... It's 90. Wow. This is really good. Could easily ditch this for it, and I guess I will. It was fun while it lasted, Sir Artifact. And we're done. What do we take here? I'd like to change my treasure pedestal, potentially. Wisdom 4 would be nice. How many clone stamps are we going to see? Now all of a sudden the Artifact 6 build is like feasible. But probably not worth it because it's a meme. And I want to win. Not that this is bad per se, it is max HP. It maybe just frees up a... No, because this is more damage. Artifact, artifact, artifact. What's disposable here? Really nothing. Maybe this. Yeah, this is actually disposable here for sure. Because 50 crit rate's fine. And maybe I do just lean into the meme. It is really memey. It's not like the right thing to do, but it's the fun thing to do is the way it is. Also makes my collection desire weaker. Losing damage by the second. Am I going Wisdom 4? What I could do is... Well, actually, if I'm not going... If I'm not building to Mutant 3, I could get rid of one of these two. Which I don't want to at all. If I'm not building to Wisdom 4, I could get rid of this. Which isn't smart, but it is maybe what I want to do. Buy Execute or Rapidity. I'm buying Execute. Let's do it. This to me is like the fun route to victory. It's not the best route to victory, obviously, but it is the fun route, and I like to have fun. I don't know about y'all. Any fun enjoyers in the chat? Or the YouTube comments? Sound off if you like fun. Me, I like fun. Cool. We'll have fun together. For the record, this isn't bad. It just isn't the optimal way to victory. The optimal way to victory is just to lean into the Invisible Knife, go Wisdom 4, just focus on scaling our magic damage as high as possible. Artifact Plus is very memey. You could even lean into Mutant 3 on a build like this and it would be good. Okay. But as you can see, we are very strong, which is not a shock. The Spokesman giving me crit really like opened up the possibilities on this run. Missing out on a lot of bone shards currently. Like that was not a good portion of the game for getting more bone shards, and I want a lot of bone shards. Shocker, but it's true. Oh, you made a big mistake there, lady. That is not where you should have put that thing, or where you should have stood. Actually, you did everything wrong. Goodbye. This would be the time where she... I'm trying to fucking bait her, and she won't listen. It's really starting to make me mad. Give me your freaking legendary. Like, holy shit. What world is this, man? Did I slip from the good timeline, and now, like, I'm in, like, a timeline where they never made that item? They made adventurer legendaries for every adventurer but that, and I slipped into that time zone. I'm starting to think that's what happened, honestly. No meme. I'm in the fucking Berenstain timeline. It's like the timeline I've never even talked about. It's like, you thought the Berenstain timeline sucked? Holy shit, you knew nothing, dude. You knew nothing of suffering. Welcome to the Berenstain timeline. They don't even got mage adventurers in this, mage adventurer legendaries in this timeline, and that's the least bad thing. It gets worse from there, buddy. Welcome to hell. Good job, Meteor. You did your job. Which is to miss all the time, every day of your life. That's why we love you. Ow. Rude. You're not getting a dime from me. Not a dime, sir. Out of my freaking NPC pool, now. This shop will determine pretty much nothing. I don't think there's much more we can get. Bone shards are nice. Hey, that's a gravedigger. Remember him? I was talking about that guy. There he is. Does this change anything? Probably not. I'm going to go ahead and say no, it doesn't, because we're not even go-getter. Bone Shards changes, or Bone Shards changes things, though. I combined the words together there in a moment of pure brilliance. The internet machinations of my mind are an enigma. And I even said that wrong, too. Classic. Ooh, nice second... I can't talk. Nice last second heartbeat. God, dude. Holy moly. When I'm tired and I've, like, come off a stream, my speech impediment and my voice are just so fucked. It's just constant. That's what they call me, Flubbin' Haxa. Oh, that YouTuber guy, the guy that plays Skul? Yeah, he's named Flubbin' Haxa, right? Oh, bye-bye shield. This still is not the Joan room. That is insane. Remember when I was talking about the evil sword and how cool that would be? That was a long time ago. But still, I would have liked to have at least had the chance. Alright, slime. I see you. Oh my god, we're not done. Wow. That's insane. There's a lot of misses here. Miss. 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 Hit. Hit. Kind of. I'd have to make a hard decision if this hits. And there's a lot of hard decision possibilities here. Let's just full send. There's nothing I want to break. That is... Well... I mean... It's a hit. I'm definitely taking it. $900, you say? Well... We don't even have Go-Getter. I think it's fine, though. Like, we're doing good damage with it. Now my swaps do more. And also, it's my favorite item in Skul, so how could I say no? This is definitely the having fun run. Not maximizing the, you know, all the possible min-maxes and doing, like, the best possible thing. We're just having fun. The run's still good. It's actually more than good. It's pretty damn good. Just goes to show how many different paths to victory there are in Skul the Hero Slayer. Something I think a lot of people need to, you know, be aware of is, you know, there's a lot of ways to win Skul. It's a very open-ended game. There is no right or wrong way to play, unless, well, there are wrong ways to play, of course, if you don't build your damage up. As long as you're making sure you have decent damage percent, building to your inscriptions, you know, there's a bunch of different ways to play Skul the Hero Slayer and win. One of those ways is swapping a lot with swap-based items, and also ambition scaling you up to unknown levels, to ridiculous degrees. We're at 20 core quartz. That is a lot of core quartz. And it shows. It shows pretty hard. Goodbye, Joan. Or at least Joan Phase 1. We're not done with you yet, though hopefully we will be very soon, because you are very annoying. My Jones... Oh, man, we are so strong. Dude. Wow. Just shredding her to pieces. We could take the orbs here. There is validity to it. Over this. In fact, you know, these two items are too similar in my opinion. This one does a lot more than that one. It gives you way more stats. It's stronger across the board. I honestly wish they would buff Bone of Mana a little bit, even though that's a weird thing to say because it's already a good item. But it's too similar to the Leonia's Grace. Back in the day, Leonia's Grace didn't exist in the game, so they didn't have to think about that. But nowadays, it's, you know, it's a part of the game, and you have a very high likelihood to see Leonia's Grace because of the way, you know, the Joan chest works. And if you're running Bone of Mana, even with double balance skulls, it just doesn't do what you would want it to do. Very likely Mutant 3. I'm thinking Mutant 3. Because, like, we are swapping a lot. And even though we're not going Mutant Enhanced, we're going to go Artifact Enhanced. Making our swap attacks do 60, what is it, like 60 amp damage? 65 amplified damage. Amplified for the record. It's, dude, Mutant 3 is crazy. But making that do even more damage is going to be very good. Even if we're not doing the plus. Which, for the record, Mutant Plus is better than Artifact Plus. 100%. I just simply want to build Artifact Plus because it's funny. And I like it. It makes me laugh. And sometimes, what more could you want? These shields overlapping are so ugly. It's crazy. There's like no like aesthetic quality to it. Sometimes shields overlapping end up looking really cool. But not in this case. It's ugly. Like him, he's ugly. Hero, sir, you're ugly. I just thought I'd tell you. Be a little cautious here. Treat him with a little respect. We do have insane amounts of shield generation, though. I'll take more shield. Goodbye. Good one, Artifact 6. Always helpful. Dude, it's so weird. Southpaw, like, when he was the final boss, this song would blare in your eardrums. And the second they, like, implemented Act 6, now they turned down the music in his fight. And they just, like, boosted it in the in-game gauntlet. Like, now that music plays really loudly. I don't know, maybe it's not even on purpose. Maybe it's a glitch. I was just thinking that. It's kind of, like, it'd be hard for me to imagine this being, like, not on purpose. But, like, the fact that they turned it down in the Dark Hero fight is kind of suspicious to me. Because, I'll be honest, this is the best song in the game. This should be blaring in your ears at max volume. It's so good. Also, the Dark Hero is still the best fight in Skul the Hero Slayer, bar none, period. End of story. It's so good. It's such a good fight. They were cooking, man. Everyone like, at least people in my community, in my Twitch chat, agree with me. Like, as cool as, like, Dark Skull and Alexander are, nothing tops this. Nothing. It's peak. But we will move on to lesser fights. And destroy them, hopefully. Hopefully they don't stand a chance. We are strong. And we like I said, we have extreme shield generation. Good job, Orbs. Good job, Fulgent Dawn. Get him for me. We're going to kind of gimp ourselves a little bit here. We could become stronger than we are. And we're going to get stronger than we are regardless. But taking Mutant Plus here is the objectively good play. But I will be taking this because it's fun. The 5th meteor is replaced by an even more meteors. And a single massive meteor. So basically, when the 5th meteor normally would come down, it just spawns a bunch of meteors and then a big giant one falls with it afterwards. I've taken it before on my channel. Maybe you saw that video, maybe you didn't. It also has a tendency to miss, but it actually hits more than I give it credit for. I remember I was like, during that fight, I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to the way the meteors were behaving, and I like joked that they were never hitting, but that wasn't exactly true. They were actually hitting fairly often after I looked back at it in the video. It's crazy how much shield we can generate. Stay right there. Oh, yeah. Good job, Meteors. Here come the jokes. Well done. Well done, boys. We did it, lads. We can go home now. Here comes the jump. And he jumped on top of me. But I was ready for it, so... Get owned. Okay, see, now there they actually did their job. Good job, Meteors. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now beat up this guy for me. He's actually scary. That counted? Get out of here. That didn't count. Get out. Oh, okay. No fun allowed in the Dark Skull fight, bro. You thought you were going to have a moment of levity in the Dark Skull fight? In the Power Form fight? No. We're definitely singing him into the giggle here. Nice. You thought you had me, didn't you, schmuck? Oh my god. Okay, here's where the meteors come in to save the day. Here they come. Here they come charging in. Oh, yeah. Oh, what am I thinking? We're fine. You gotta love them. You really do. Oh, now he's the opposite of jumping on me, huh? Now you're scared, little scared boy, huh? No one ever said you had to fight me, bro. You could just stayed in that box if you were so afraid. Poor little baby got scared and jumped. Good job, Meteors. Hell yeah, give it up for the Meteors again. They're doing their best. All right, move along. Obviously take Tibia there. And I mean, did we take any damage? We probably took a little bit of damage in the Dark Skull fight, but barely anything. Alexander's going to be much the same. The worst thing he can do here, and I shouldn't say this out loud, but I will. The worst thing he can do here is the pillars at the start, which is always the worst thing he can do, but it's really the only thing he can do here that would even slightly scare me. I don't know. No, we can do the Tibia min max, but the orbs, yeah, the orbs, here they come. I can just constantly swap on this run whenever I want. It feels really nice. Like, I'm actually kind of taking it there in terms of, like, getting hit, and, like, he still didn't do anything to me. Yeah, like, the shield generation on this run is just through the roof. He's, like, completely boned. Which is good for me, because I want an easy time against this guy. Hello, big boy. You think you're so tough? Wow, okay, hold your horses. Not that fast, please. I hit both of them. You know what's very interesting to me about this run? We don't have, and I think I know why, but we don't have Manatech 3, and I don't feel bad at all. Though we do have our skill cooldown and attack speed shrine maxed. I think another reason why I don't feel too bad on this run for Dark Paladin's like skill casting speed is we're just swapping constantly, so even if I get put in a situation I find scary, because I'm like stuck in place, I'll just swap to Gambler, and then it doesn't matter. Boom, dude. Fucking dude, this run's been so good. This is a really cool run. Artifact 6 kind of coming in, doing its thing, you know. Rain of Meteors. got two good swap characters together on a swap focused run. I mean, this is just a run tailor-made for me, which is funny. Remember at the start of the run, we were actually trying to build a non-tailor-made Haxa run with the let's watch how much damage these do. I mean, that actually did a pretty good chunk of his HP. Like, it actually, I would say, did like over a quarter of his remaining health. Oh, I forgot to do the... That's going to be a lame win screen for sure. Almost about as lame as it can get. Yeah, I was not thinking. I was too busy thinking on how cool that shit was. Let me adjust my mic, because I feel like sitting back right now. I'm chilling. GG's. That was good, man. That was a hell of a run. Obviously, ambition and shyness early is, like, absurd. That's, like, a great start to a run. And then from there, it's just, like, all you gotta do is capitalize on that. And we did. Except for Act 3, where I got, like, immediately burst down from 100 HP out of the clear blue nothing, which I'm gonna have to go back and look at, because that is crazy. But, yeah, man, this is a really cool run. Artifact 6 is fun, and honestly, not that bad. It's not good, though. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's good. It's just fun, right? Like I said, there's a million different ways to reach the goal in Skul. Like, you know, you're not stuck to one path. You can do a lot of things, and Artifact 6 is one of those. Obviously, we also have crit items as well, so, you know, that can't be understated either. Also, no Go-Getter, which is interesting. This could have been banging even harder had I not gotten screwed over in Act 3. Imagine the world where we actually got to take Go-Getters and feel safe. I could have taken it here because we didn't even lose our, like, even come close to losing last resistance. But I just like having the cushion. It makes me play better when I feel like I'm not, like, you know, a second from disaster. Raven's Monarch Feathers were cool. I love these. Like I said, it's my favorite item in Skul, bar none. Only competing with Multidimensional Prism, but I like Raven's Monarch Feather more. Yeah, man, orbs doing shit. Like, I don't know, this run just had a lot of stuff on it that made me have a really good time. Like the archetypical run that I enjoy making for my channel. So when I say I enjoyed this, I really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Like I said, you know, did a little shout out to my Twitch. I play Elden Ring over there, and it's really fun, and we had a lot of fun today PvPing each other. Shouts to Zanir for winning. He only beat me by 1 point. He got really he couldn't take my cheese build anymore, and then he like made a build to perfectly counter my build, and I just couldn't beat him. He won a copy of Dark Souls 1 Remastered, so if you want to earn a game and you have a PC and you can play Elden Ring on it, consider it, because like it's really fun. I should have said the times I stream earlier. I stream from 3 p.m. EST, though if I'm being real, it's usually like 3:30 or 3:40 p.m. EST, to 4 hours after that, because I always do a 4-hour stream if I can. So, you know, sometimes I'll end around 8 p.m. EST, sometimes I'll end around 7:30, just depending on when I start. So hopefully you can join me over there. We do variety games as well as Skul the Hero Slayer. Skul on Fridays and Tuesdays, and variety on Saturdays and Mondays. So, yeah, hopefully you consider, and also consider subscribing to my channel if you like what I do, and liking the video, which is the most helpful thing you can do to my channel. And that's all I really got to say, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.